the surgery, we went back home. That day we were going back home, he stopped eating. Mind you, he said eating again in the hospital. And before the surgery, the child is not going to eat for like 3 days. This boy really suffered. He was crying for hunger. We couldn't do anything. I was just looking at him. I was just encouraging him. On our way to the house after we got discharged, I tried giving him food. He was not taking as much. I was shocked, like, oh, he was eating in the hospital because they gave me a chance to feed him in the hospital by myself. When I got home, I realized he wasn't eating. At night, he started vomiting. I called my husband and said, this boy is vomiting. We called the doctor. The doctor said we should come back to the hospital in the morning because he was vomiting green stuff, vomiting different things. When we came back to the hospital around 5 a.m., I was at the hospital. The doctors, they were trying to know what was wrong with this boy. No way. Mind you, they now extracted blood from his hand. They tied him something in his hand to extract blood. After the tying of that stuff, the nurse refused to untie, like forgot to untie that stuff, and he was carrying it, and this boy was screaming when the doctor was telling us that he doesn't know what is wrong, he doesn't have any solution now. This boy was just screaming, shouting. We were like, we were disorganized. I was crying. I said, God, why me? One man in the car said, if it's not you, who? I don't want to go into that details. I was just saying, God, why me? Why me? My husband was crying, hitting his head on the wall, and the boy was crying. Because of his cry, we were feeling so uncomfortable. Did he know he was going to die? Did he thought he was going to die or something? After the whole cry and everything, they went to the lab. They couldn't see anything. They said they will admit him while they keep checking what is wrong. It was when they wanted to admit him, because where they will keep him, the children, they don't wear clothes. They only wear their diaper because there's a warmer there. When they kept him there, they wanted to undress him. That was when they saw that thing, and already his palms were purple. They removed it. So this is apparently what has been making him cry all this while. They removed that stuff and he got admitted. They were still trying to know what was the solution. First day, no solution. Second day, they just came. My doctor was like, the MD of that very big hospital even came to see us, trying to encourage. We were like, what is going on after surgery? This doctor, what did you do? And all that. That was when they now went for scan, X-ray. X-ray was not showing anything. In short, the doctor just, at the 3rd day or the 4th day, the boy was already going. He hasn't been eating, he was just taking drip. The doctor took him to the surgery, said we are going to rush him to a surgery. He's just going to go there and seek for what, open up his stomach and start searching for what is wrong, because scan couldn't dictate, X-ray couldn't dictate. That was when he was rushed down to the hospital. The doctor started checking around, looking for what is wrong with him. Guess what? He saw that a part of his stomach, his intestine, was blocked. And this was not like that before the surgery. He had to cut the blocked part out, fix it back to the anus. Okay, because he cut it back, he said he was going to bring out a colostomy. That same thing we were scared of. He brought out this colostomy and said we should go home. That there is no point putting back the colostomy. That we should go home and manage him. After 6 months, he will put it back if he doesn't have any issue.